Matt here with Atlas Precision Consulting. Today's video, we're going to talk about class maintenance, how to create them, where you choose them, and also kind of what their main purpose is. Obviously, we're going to create it in class maintenance. Unlike other parts in P21 where the ID is just generated on its own, like order or customer or vendor, in class maintenance, you're actually giving it a class ID. I try to make them mean a little something, but they don't actually show up in the drop down. The class description is what shows up in the drop down, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm just going to call this item 2-1. So I'm going to do it for class 2 under inventory, and this is the first one I'm doing. So again, they're labeled 1 through 5, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. And so I'm doing this as a class 2. This is the description you're going to see in the dropdown. Whatever you put in here is what's going to be in the dropdown, and that's how it's going to sort it, alphanumeric, based on the description. The ID doesn't matter when it comes to that. It's only the classes that matter. Inventory has an extra checkbox that's enabled. It's available for cycle counting because there is a way to manually run cycle counts, and one of the factors is classes. So if you do want to be able to cycle count by class, I recommend you check that box when you create your classes. So I'm going to hit save on here. And then with the magic of editing, we're going to jump into an item maintenance screen. Okay, so on the classes tab within item maintenance, this is where we're going to see all of our classes. And again, class maintenance is only for classes 1 through 5. These other classes are handled in other parts of P21, but classes 1 through 5 is what you're handling in class maintenance. Again, we created a class 2. If you click the drop down, you can see the one we created. Again, it's using the description, not the ID. And it's as simple, it's as easy as that. You just pick what you want and you hit save. Again, you can use these for grouping items, for reporting purposes. When it comes to inventory, you can use it for also creating your cycle counts. If you guys have any more questions about classes, or if you guys want to see some videos on some other stuff, make sure you put a comment down below. As always, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more help from Atlas. Thanks, guys.